What's up, everybody? We got an electric Thursday night football game going on this week for week 10 of the NFL season. Panthers versus Bears, two extremely boring, extremely bad football teams on primetime television. It's going to be electric. So I only found it right for me to find some player props for you guys to hammer for this game. With the game this good, how can you not be hammering player props, is what I always say. My name is Matt Modai. What I do here on this YouTube channel is find player props that I like, but instead of taking them at their main line, what I do is pump those numbers up a little bit in hopes of getting pretty juicy odds for pretty juicy payouts. Now, unfortunately, Monday night was not one of our nights. I gave out 2 picks on this YouTube channel. We did not get any of those to hit. End the night, Monday Night Football down 2 units. The good news is the success that I've had since I've started doing this. I started in week 7 of the NFL season. I've given out 22 player props. We have gotten exactly 11 of those bad boys to cash. Considering the fact that every single pick is at minimum plus 200 odds or higher, it's been really profitable. We are up over 20 units, 21 units on these player props. It's been incredible. So if you're new, would definitely recommend subscribing and joining me on this journey. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I appreciate you, would appreciate it regardless. If you could like and comment on this video as well. And we can get into it. Thursday night football, the one play I have, it's just going to be one. The reality is this game is disgusting and I didn't want to force plays for the sake of just having them. So I just have one for you. But we do have one that I like. It's going to be DJ Moore, 60 plus receiving yards, plus 115 odds at DraftKings. So again, it's going to be the only play for me for this game. Between the Bears running back injuries and then not being 100% sure who's even going to start at quarterback for the Bears. Right now, Justin Fields is listed as doubtful. It's expected to be Tyson Bagent, but we don't actually know that. There just wasn't a lot that I was confident on. Aside from DJ Moore, maybe someone's going to blow up and there's going to be someone that hits a pumped up prop. I wasn't going to predict it outside of this DJ Moore one that I do admittedly like quite a bit. Now, DJ Moore had a blow up game about a month ago against the Commanders where he had over 200 receiving yards. It's been slow for him since then. He has yet to go over 55 receiving yards in the 4 games since that blow-up game. The thing is, if there was ever a chance for DJ Moore to have another blow-up game, and with this offense and this quarterback, a blow-up game I'm considering is 60 receiving yards, it could be against this Panthers team. The Panthers are horrible. They are admittedly worse against the run than they are the pass. The thing is, we don't know who is going to be the running back for the Bears. Khalil Herbert might be back from a high ankle sprain. If he is, I don't want to touch a running back that is his first game back from a high ankle sprain. But if he's playing, I don't want to touch Roschon Johnson or Deonta Foreman. So I'm not touching anybody on the Bears in terms of the running backs. I do think that the Bears could have success throwing the ball. Now, DJ Moore has had a couple blow-up games this year. He's gone over 100 receiving yards 3 times. Granted, those were all with Justin Fields, but he is capable of having those games. No one's going to pretend that Justin Fields is a great passing quarterback, probably better than Tyson Bagent, but he's not great. And the thing that I like is that when Bagent first starting, he was hyper-targeting DJ Moore. In the game that Justin Fields got hurt, Moore had 8 targets. The next game that Tyson Bagent's first start, DJ Moore had 9 targets. And then in the 2 games since, 6 and then 5. It's a winnable matchup for the Bears against a horrendous Panthers team. I could see DJ Moore getting 10 plus targets again and actually having a pretty decent game. As of right now, there aren't even running back props available because of the reasons I mentioned. And there's nobody that I'm bothering with on the Panthers offense. They're horrible. Somebody is probably going to have a good game. I'm not even going to bother trying to predict it. I don't want to give out plays just for the sake of having them. So there's one play that I do really like. And for what it's worth, props.cash projects DJ Moore to have 76 receiving yards. Betting Pros projects him to have 61 receiving yards. So both of them project him to hit this number. I did think about getting DJ Moore to do 75 plus. Decided against it, wanted to be safer with only the one play. Might as well make it a little bit safer. For plus 115 odds, it's plus money. It does fit the pumped up props as his main line. It's 51 or 52.5. Depending on where you look. And that's it. Just the one play for me. I put 1 unit on it. I got nothing else for Thursday Night Football. Again, I'm not forcing a pick just for the sake of having it. So if you're riding with me, comment and let me know. We'll definitely have more for the Sunday slate and for Monday night. But as for now, just the one Appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a good one.